What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening? Happy Sunday, you guys. As I said in the other reading, I am kind of exhausted. Actually, I'm super exhausted today. It was a very long weekend. So y'all bear with me today. All right. And again, bear with me on the inbox readings, y'all. Okay. I got y'all. All right. If you sent readings between like the 11th and the 11th on, you should have your reading today or tomorrow. Okay. Between 11th and 12th. All right. So let's see what's going on with you, Geminis. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. Okay. If you need a personal reading, check the description box, lovepeacegenesis.com. 2-question readings are available for a limited time. Shout out to everyone that has gotten one, because baby, y'all show up and show out. All right. So let's see what's going on with you, Geminis. Hit that like, hit those likes, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like. Is free. All right. So let's see what's going on with y'all. So we have go with the flow here on the bottom, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. I love that. I've been feeling heavy energy as far as releasing. Death and rebirth. Just interesting because when I was shuffling my Thoth deck earlier, I kept seeing the death card, and then I'm seeing the death and rebirth, darkness to light. I'm only going to read one card, but I did want to put them both out because they both fell out. Okay, so we have telepathy here, which is transmission, perception, and communication. So you might be talking to somebody telepathically, or someone is communicating with you telepathically, or trying to, child. I think you might know who that is. All right. So let's see what the death and rebirth is. And here's what's interesting is in my astrology chart, I have a lot of placements at 19 degrees, and 19 is, you know, just kind of like the number 10, which represents the ending and the beginning. Okay, because 19 reduces to 10, which reduces to 1. All right, so this is perfect. Death and rebirth, darkness to light. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's see what's going on here with you. This card indicates a time of closure and great transition is at hand. This may seem like a relatively minor event, or it may be something big, like the ending of a relationship, a job, or a long-time residence. Remember, however, that this card signifies important change. Even out of the most difficult experience or the deepest darkness comes a new life filled with the light and unexpected blessings, which I've been seeing that a lot for you guys anyways. The Black Panther, I don't know if people know this, but I have Black Panthers tattooed. You see they have Black Panthers on here, and it's funny because I have 2 tattooed on me as well. The Black Panther is a symbol of power through transformation. Although the Panthers here are intense, they bring the mystical message that you have the power to let go of your fear of the unknown. When you do so, you will come out of the darkness enlightened and wake up in a newly conscious life. The Panther priestess, dressed in white, comes to tame the difficult energies within the transition. She carries the antler totem icon to clear perception, and she directs you to open your awareness of the new opportunities coming your way. So this kind of reminds me of the strength card too in the tarot, which we saw several times in the last read. So yeah, y'all check that other reading out. Okay. Any change that may present itself should be considered from a spiritual point of view. Look within. Whether you're dealing with a lost job or the shifting or ending of a relationship, there's a deeper message or lesson in the experience. Trust in yourself and in your future. You are stronger and more resourceful than you realize. Your personal power is charged with the energy of your eternal spirit. It will light the darkness and carry you forward into a truly wonderful new life. Okay, so the affirmation of this card is, I turn my eternal soul for power and direction, and I fearlessly face the future. Okay, so telepathy, it's talking about you getting downloads from the universe, but also I feel like it could be someone could be trying to communicate with you. Okay, so this is talking about, there's a wolf card on here. Yeah, telepathic communication. You've been endowed with this talent since the origins of divine consciousness at the beginning of time. So let yourself trust in the innate power when you want to receive, all you need to do is stop, breathe, open up, and trust. So I feel like if you're needing to know something more, you just need to kind of listen to your intuition. It may not be something that you can physically see, and that makes sense too with the go with the flow. You need to kind of follow your instincts, Geminis. Just go with it. Just run with it. Some stuff you just know, you know what I mean? And I feel like you have to get more confident in that. Yeah. 7 of Cups here. 3 of Cups here. King of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to communicate with you telepathically. Could be an earth sign. 10 of Wands here. Yeah. That's what I thought. Now, I also get... Ooh, what is going on with this damn tower and all the readings? The Sun card here. Some of you may be ending something and it's going to take you somewhere much better, Geminis. I mean, whatever this is falling out of your life, let it, because baby, the blessings after that is pouring in. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys, you may have this fear of the unknown, but I feel like the opportunities that are coming to you kind of go with your instincts on what to choose and which direction to go to. Okay, like you're gonna know better than anyone else which direction you should go to. Okay, or go towards. 10 of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing this again. The Hermit here. Okay, so Geminis, I feel like some of you guys, your lack of indecision, your lack of decision making could be burdening you. Oh Lord, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles could be, yeah, you have a choice between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things, child. Could be a what is going on? The 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, some of you ended a relationship. Queen of Pentacles here on the bottom. What? Someone tries to talk to you telepathically. You ended something with someone. Why do I keep getting this for you? And I mean like in a big way. Like you did something, like I said in the last reading, like you did something that this person didn't expect. Like you... Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you're developing boundaries. A lot about you is changing, I feel like. And it might be a little bit of a shell shock to those around you, Geminis. So a good example of this is, say you've always been like a people pleaser, or you've always been the one to like bend and flex and do all these other things. And I feel like it's like one day you just stop. Like you just stop catering to other people's whims and needs, putting other people's needs and feelings above your own. You just stop one day, and I feel like it might be causing some turmoil for some people. Yeah, some of you just simply ended a relationship, like, and whoever this is, either you or them is in turmoil. Could be an earth sign, Scorpio. Y'all, so I pick up the decks, and when I pick up the decks, I like to split them. And when I split, I see the King of Pentacles again, and then when I split it again, I see the King of Wands. So some of you may have another option here, love related, but this could go for anything. It could go for work, you know, businesses, whatever. I just feel like you have a choice to make. Between, and I don't really see any of the options being bad necessarily, but I feel like some of you are kind of caught in indecision. You know something needs to go or something needs to end, but you might be having a hard time doing it, or someone else is having a hard time with you ending something with them. You know it's time for something to kind of transition, you know, somewhere else. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Yeah, the Tower again. Y'all, what is going on with y'all in this tower? Like, what's really going on? Some of you are leaving the past behind. Could be some of you is your family. Like you're trying to leave your family behind. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, see, I almost said what I was gonna say. Oh Oh goodness. I told y'all I was trying to cut back on cussing in the video, you guys, but I heard I'm a brand new bitch. That's what I heard. Yes, I just feel like some of you guys are just kind of tired of people's shenanigans. And a lot of you are choosing to live for yourself. Like you're leaving a lot behind. You're leaving the past in the past. Some of you are rebranding yourselves. You are recreating your identity, which is a great thing, because if you want change in your life, as I've said in many other videos, you have to change how you see yourself. You have to literally change your identity. You know, if you want to live a certain life. And I feel like some of you guys are doing that. And sometimes that involves leaving people behind. And I feel like this is what's going on here. You're kind of leaving folks behind. And I feel like there may be people that aren't happy with that. You know, seeing a lot of pentacles. Somebody's not happy with you leaving them behind. 6 of Swords. Y'all, what is really going on here? 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah, this could be a family member. Easily, because there's a lot of family cards here. Someone's holding on to you. It's like you're trying to let go, grow, evolve, and elevate. And whoever this is does not. I don't want to say that they don't want you to grow and evolve and elevate. Okay, I don't want to say that. Now, some of you, that's the case. Some of you, they don't want you to grow and evolve and elevate. However, they don't want to be left behind. Okay, now if there's not another person involved here, I feel like it's just you have some resistance. Like you're causing the resistance for yourself because you don't want to leave something behind, and you know you need to leave it behind. Okay, so take it how it resonates with you. You might be caring about what other people think. It's giving heavy people pleaser vibes. Something ended. I keep seeing this. Something has ended. Yeah, see. The Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo involved here. I'm seeing the Strength card here. The 5 of Pentacles came out with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, you left someone behind. It may have taken you a long time to get up and leave this situation, and some of you have been kind of slowly detaching from somebody or something, and it just feels like a tower when it's really not. It's something that's already been coming. You just weren't paying attention to the signs, or this person wasn't paying attention to the signs. The Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, could be an earth sign. I see heavy earth here in this spread. Heavy earth. So some of you guys, and it could be job related too. So take that how it resonates, because it could be like work related, business related, something like that. That this has to do with. I told you, Geminis, the Knight of Cups. See, this is the same card that came out last time. I wanted to clarify. Same exact deck with the 4 of Wands on the bottom. This is the same exact cards that I saw earlier. Some of you, this part. Why is this person hijacking the reading? Somebody's hijacking your read. Could be a Capricorn, because I'm seeing the Devil. I'm not going to show you because there's nudity on there. Could be a Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's hijacking the read. Somebody you're trying to get away from. Gemini, you're trying to get away from this person. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you want change. And I feel like you're just naturally evolving towards something. And somebody might be having a hard time keeping up with that. Okay, and again, this could also be another type of connection. It doesn't have to be love. So just take it how it resonates with you. Okay, but it's like when you break ties with somebody, it's like your life is going to elevate, or your life just started elevating when their absence. Oh wow, 3 of Swords. Man, oh man. Okay. It's like your life, somebody is hurt because you moved on, or you're trying to come on. The Death card. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Somebody is hurt that you are trying to get away from them. Yep. I feel like it took somebody too long to do something. If it could be apologize, it could be pay the money back that they owed. It could be step up. This is kind of the same energy I got in the last read. It just took somebody too long to do something, and your patience kind of ran out. This is kind of what I get with this. And whoever this is showing up in the reading could be the one talking to you telepathically. It could be a Scorpio, because I split the deck. I see the King of Cups. Oh lordy, oh lordy. Well, you know, but also, you guys, what's interesting about this is with the Death card here, this could also be the ending of some type of suffering that you've been having. So some of you may see that, like I said earlier, when somebody's not around or not in your energy, you just do better, you feel better, even though you have some type of attachment to this person. Because I feel like some of you guys, it may have been hard for you to move on from somebody, but ultimately you do better when they're not around. Okay, so I try to get every single meaning of what this could be. Okay, I also get to, like, your absence spark change in someone as well. Like somebody coming back around changed because somebody's been suffering, like, from your absence. I mean, like suffering in the big way. Someone's suffering, maybe suffering, figuring out or realizing that they may not deal with you again or never see you again. Knight of Swords could be a Gemini, could be a Leo. I told you, it could be a fire sign of some sort. I told you. Three of Cups. Splitting the deck, I see the Fool. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Geminis. See, I'm going down the rabbit hole. But look, I'm gonna leave it like this. But yeah. First of all, you may have extra people just lingering around here. But yeah, I do feel like somebody has been miserable. If you recently broke it off with someone, or you're trying to leave someone, they are miserable, like very miserable, because of it. Okay. Now I could have sworn I had all my decks ready to go. Okay. Let me pull a couple of these. Yeah, Geminis, I don't know what you did, but maybe I feel like somebody does communicate with you. So take that how it resonates. But yeah, I feel like a lot that has stressed you out, I feel like is being eliminated. So you kind of just need to let it go. Let whatever it is go. So you can get the joy and happiness that you want. Okay. And I feel like that is heavy for some of you because of this go with the flow card here. Okay. Yep. Oh goodness. Let me get one more of these, spirits, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Some of you, it's a family member. We have family here on the bottom. I told you, some of you it has to do with family. Because, oh wow. Wow. Oh goodness, yeah. If you are not talking to someone, or if you have cut somebody off, or ended something with someone, or ended a friendship, ended a family tie, or whatever, they're gonna come back to try to rectify it. Yep. Because baby, let me show you what fell out though. Because we have the spilled milk here, which is regret. Accidents happen. Don't sweat the small stuff. Mistakes, leave it in the past. I told you there's something heavy about leaving something in the past with this. It's over. Can't be changed. Disappointed. Cleanup time. Let it go in minor problems. So we kind of talked about that in the other reading. But we also have this. Now this is Pisces, and this is Sagittarius, which is yarn, which is hassle, problems, big mess, interconnected, complicated, patience needed, future gains, work it out, made up story, many working components, mischief, and out of control. So both of these are talking about a mistake. Okay. Fight, argument, whatever. Somebody was out of pocket. Who knows? We have inventor here, which is Leo. This is innovation, imagination, groundbreaking developments. You see, I feel that's the Tower. Okay to fail, do it again and again. See, I told you. Yeah. Somebody's not trying to let you go, pretty much. Even if you want to kind of break the tie from this person. But we have fine print here. I'm going to try to read just what makes sense, because read between the lines. Yeah. Look closer. Detail, inspection, research, pay attention, don't assume. Yeah. Thorough, dive deep, hidden information. It'll come to light, whatever it is. This is Taurus. This is still. This is refinement, taste, culture, style, fine tune, concentrate, develops over time. Purify, filter, draw out. And then we have olive branch here. So this is really kind of the icing on the cake. This is Scorpio, and this is truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, make amends, de-escalate, peace offering, winding down. That's kind of what I get with the Knight of Cups. Even though you may have ended something with someone, with the overall energy being what it is, I feel like somebody is wanting to make amends with you. Someone you ended something with, or someone you're trying to detach from, if that makes sense. Agree to disagree. All right, Geminis, hit those likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out.